Greetings and salutations, rock fans. Nivens here with the first installment of your weekly rock windup for 2011. And first things first, we got to talk about Dave Grohl, who many of you know I have a non-sexual man crush on. And the Foo Fighters announcing this week that it's all done, now it's into mastering, and they want you to direct their next video. It seems that Dave and company want to have you load up your reel, and I'll give you, I'll make sure it's posted right here where you're going to send that to. Be like right here, right there, maybe even over there on the screen. It'll tell you where to send it to. Anyway, send it in your reel if you're a filmmaker, and what's going to happen is they're going to pick 11 winners, and of those 11 winners, they're all going to get a chance to direct a song as of yet known. And you might end up directing Dave and company. That would be kick-ass. Pearl Jam announcing this week that they're going to be putting out albums number 2 and number 3, re-releasing them, Versus and Vitology. As many of you guys know, I've told you, Pearl Jam's 10 turns 20 this year. Cameron Crowe, filmmaker, is also going to be putting out a documentary called Pearl Jam 20 with book and soundtrack to accompany it. So if you're a fan of Pearl Jam, keep an eye out for that. On Monday of this week, I posted up a video on my blog section over here at 989therock.com, and it's kind of interesting. Two very, I guess you could say, surprising ex-members of Guns N' Roses teamed up on New Year's Eve to perform Paradise City. Former drummer Steven Adler and former drummer Matt Sorum. Interesting. Those two get along really, really well, have no beef with each other. There was a little bit of a hiccup there a while back when Adler made a comment about how User Illusion 1 and 2 probably would have sounded better if he was on it, but they've since mended their ways. In fact, Sorum even thinks that if Guns N' Roses could finally pull their shit together and go back out on the road, Axl, that both drummers should go. And, you know, let Adler do all the Appetite for Destruction stuff, and then let Sorum do all the User Illusion 1 and 2 stuff and whatnot. Only question then would be is, who would perform the Chinese Democracy stuff? Or do we just even worry about that? Ozzy Osbourne reinventing himself one more time. This time he's going to be showing up in a Lipton iced tea commercial, but he's going to be animated and giving people advice. So buy more of his crap, like iced tea, like a Ouija board, like incense. Ozzy, selling as much shit as he can before he dies. Not quite rock news, but blues news. Of course, blues is the backbone of rock and roll. Blues greats B.B. King, Charles Musselwhite, Honey Boy Edwards, Ruthie Foster, Cedric Burnside, and Hubert Sumlin are part of a Robert Johnson tribute album that's set for release on February 1st. Now, what's going to make this thing pretty badass is that a whole troupe of them are going to go out and tour in honor of this album. I don't know if that means it's going to include B.B. King, but it will be coming into Kansas City on February 12th. It's a Saturday night Uptown Theater, and I will definitely be trying to make it to that show because, I mean, you're talking about, for people that are music aficionados, most people know that Robert Johnson is kind of the backbone of rock and roll and the blues era and everything that came from that. So, to have all of these greats, legends, recording a legend and then performing the said legend on stage, I think it's going to be a damn good time. Thank you for tuning in to your weekly rock windup. I am Nivens. I will not be here next week. I've got a little vacated to get out to California too. If you're going to be at NAMM, hook me up. I will be out there. Hit me up, I should say, because I will be out there. Other than that, have a good weekend. Have a good week. I'll talk to you when I'm back. Peace! I gotta pee.